Greetings, Guardians. My name is Rife, and hot damn, what happened here? So for the past couple of days, my channel has been exploding, and honestly, the reception is kind of amazing to see. So if you're new around here and wondering what this video is about, I like to give out prizes and play games with my subs. It's something that I kind of pride myself on, being able to engage with everyone who watches and maybe even send them something for their time. There's just something so neat to me about seeing stuff that I've made out there on other people, even if it is just my Hot Wheels blue colors. But tonight, we have us another contest. Whoever manages to survive the Rylee Reloaded Thunderdome and claim victory through conquest and bathing in the blood of their other tribunals will receive a Tempest Fugit hoodie. You know, it's kind of a shit prize. You look at the requirements, if you ask me, massacre each other and I'll give you some sewn fabric. But the way this is gonna work is I have 12 people that are actually people and the rest are basically bots. So if a bot manages to take all the real players down, then the last real player standing before the bot won will be the winner of a Tempest Fugit hoodie. Now let's dive into the cast that we have on display. Up first, we have Aborigine, the big-ass insect, paired with the boulder from Avatar. I don't know why. Zeno in District 2, paired with Will Smith after talking back to Jada. Blues with a sweaty Trials main, who for some reason has the image of Hulk Hogan and is labeled as female. Bob the Builder, paired with my favorite gun. Dark Wolf and Tanix. Death Jam and Tanix, but again. The Honorable Odysseus Jin, who is my brother, paired with none other than myself. It will not count if I win. I'm basically a bot in this round, but you know I want in on this action. With my luck though, I'll probably get my skull caved in by Death Jam. Then we have Gamer Weenus and his mate, the leader of the Vanguard, Kim Jong-un's Fat Rolls, a great name by the way, paired with the ghost of Cage 6. We then have the Kirill Slate, and yes, that is Miranda Cosgrove, right next to her named Michael Jackson. No, I won't apologize. Then we have Sunshot with the default character named Thresh, and finally Ginger and Vanta, both on a team because I ran out of spaces. But with all our key players in the field, let the bloodletting commence. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Gamer Weenus grabs a shovel. The ghost of Cade 6 rips a mace out of Ginger's hand. Kim Jong-un's Fat Rolls kills the boulder from Avatar with a hatchet. Death Jam runs away from the cornucopia. Sad Will Smith grabs a sword. Aborigine grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Zavala grabs a sword. The shameless self-insert runs away from the cornucopia. Zeno 2 takes a sickle from inside. Blues stays at the cornucopia for resources. Sweaty Trials main runs away. Sunshot with an ornament absolutely atomizes player 2. Forgot to add that in the right way. Odysseus Jin runs away. I see our team is very, very much on the same page. Xenophage runs away. Bob the Builder runs away. Tanix, but again, runs away. Michael Jackson grabs a jar of fishing bait while Dark Wolf gets fishing gear. Thresh, Tanix, and Kirill Slate work together to get as many supplies as possible, and Vanta runs away. Michael Jackson picks flowers. Zeno 2 tends to Tanix's wounds. Sad Will Smith and Tanix, but again, work together for the day. Death Jam shoots an arrow into Odysseus Jin's head. Oh shit, he took him down like day one. Sunshot with an ornament makes a wooden spear. Vanta and the ghost of Cade 6 split up to search for resources. Ginger injures himself. Blues tries to spear a fish with a trident. Bob the Builder explores the arena. Gamer Weenus picks flowers. The shameless self-insert attacks Kim Jong-un's Fat Rolls, but he manages to escape. That is a weird sentence to read out loud. Dark Wolf travels to the higher ground. Aborigine questions his sanity. Zavala receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Thresh, Kirill Slate, and Sweaty Trials main get into a fight. Thresh triumphantly kills them both. Xenophage receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Boulder, Odysseus Jin, Kirill Slate, and the Sweaty Trials main. Dark Wolf begs Thresh to kill her. He refuses, keeping Dark Wolf alive. The ghost of Cade 6 receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Death Jam and Zeno 2 hold hands. Sad Will Smith cooks his food before putting his fire out. Blues looks into the night sky. Vanta cooks his food before putting his fire out. Aborigine receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bob the Builder, Xenophage, Ginger, and Zavala tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Michael Jackson attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Tanix dies from thirst. Oh, but he'll be back. Sunshot with an ornament cooks his food before putting his fire out. Tanix, but again, looks at the night sky. Gamer Weenus tries to sing himself to sleep. Kim Jong-un's Fat Roll sees a fire, but stays hidden. The shameless self-insert screams for help. Yeah! The truth. The shameless self-insert goes 30-0 in Trials of Osiris, losing what it means to be human along the way. I like that it picked me for that one. I put that in for like anybody else, but of course it lands on me. Kim Jong-un's fat rolls, Xenophage, Zeno2, and Death Jam hunt for other tributes. Sad Will Smith constructs a shack. Zavala collects fruit from a tree. Bob the Builder goes hunting. Tanix, but again, discovers a river. Sunshot with an ornament stabs Darkwolf while her back is turned. Damn, Sunshot, that is cold as ice. Vanta chases Gamer Weenus. Michael Jackson stalks Aborigine to see what he is doing. Thresh, Blues, and Ginger hunt for other tributes. The ghost of Cade 6 tries to sleep through the entire day. A swarm of trackerjackers invades the arena. Tanix, but again, and Thresh run out of places to run and are stung to death. Death Jam survives. Xenophage survives. While running away from the trackerjackers, the shameless self-insert grabs Michael Jackson and throws her to the ground. Aborigine is stung to death. Sad Will Smith survives. The ghost of Cade 6 survives. Bob the Builder survives. Blues and Kim Jong-un's fat rolls run out of places to run and are stung to death. Zavala and Gamer Weenus run out of places to run and are stung to death. Ginger survives. Vanta survives. While running away from the trackerjackers, Sunshot and an ornament grabs Zeno2 and throws him to the ground. 11 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tanix, Darkwolf, Tanix, but again, Thresh, Michael Jackson, Aborigine, Blues, Kim Jong-un's fat rolls, Zavala, Gamer Weenus, and Zeno are all laid to rest. Sunshot with an ornament receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sad Will Smith sees a fire but stays hidden. The ghost of Cade 6 starts a fire. Vanta, Ginger, and Death Jam sleep in shifts. The shameless self-insert is awoken by nightmares. I like how weird my storyline is. I go 30-0 in Trials of Osiris and am awoken by nightmares after losing my humanity. Bob the Builder bashes Xenophage's head against a rock several times, finally laying Omar to rest. Vanta kills Bob the Builder for his supplies. Sad Will Smith decides not to go to the feast. The shameless self-insert decides to not go to the feast. The ghost of Cade 6 takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. Death Jam takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. Sunshot decides to not go to the feast. And Ginger also decides to not go to the feast. Vanta injures himself on day 3. Sad Will Smith, Sunshot with an ornament, and Ginger get into a fight. Ginger triumphantly kills them both. It's kind of neat seeing all the people from the Discord just fucking going at it in my little made-up challenge. The shameless self-insert sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. The ghost of Cade 6 and Death Jam work together for the day. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Xenophage, Bob the Builder, Sad Will Smith, and Sunshot with an ornament are all laid to rest. Ginger receives fresh food from a sponsor on night 3. The shameless self-insert receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The ghost of Cade 6 kills Vanta with a sickle. Death Jam sets up camp for the night. On day 4, Death Jam receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. The ghost of Cade 6 receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ginger and the shameless self-insert hunt for the other tributes. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance on day 4. R.I.P. Vanta. The ghost of Cade 6 sets up camp for the night. Death Jam is awoken by nightmares. Ginger dies from hunger. God damn, Ginger. You came all that way just to die from not eating your damn nuggies. The shameless self-insert tends to his wounds. God, I'm going the distance this time. The ghost of Cade 6 tries to sleep throughout the entire day. The shameless self-insert collects fruit from a tree. Death Jam goes 30-0 in Trials of Osiris, losing what it means to be human along the way. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Ginger. What the fuck is this? What do you mean? Death Jam silently snaps the neck of the ghost of Cade 6. How you even kill a ghost? The shameless self-insert dies trying to escape the arena. I just tried to leave. I just tried to get out of the contest and just go. All right. Thus, making the winner, Death Jam from District 6. My God. I'm having a hard time believing you went 30-0 and tried. With that, the Rylee Reloaded Thunderdome is done. Our winner is Death Jam. Thank you for watching. I've been Rylee, and I'll catch you in the next one.